Yes, I'm finally back to China after 3.5 years. And yes, I'm Chinese, not Thai. 5 keywords to summarize my whole China trip. Food. Reunion. Technology. Tradition. Emotion. Guys, you are not gonna believe it. This is the first meal that we're having in China, just off the airplane. It's KFC. Why the fuck we're having KFC right now? Because, well, the KFC is very much different from any place in the world. We have congee. This is very Chinese style. This is Chinese churros, and we ordered 2 flavors of congee, and this is soy milk. Okay, let's dig in our first meal in China. It's actually quite cold. Damn, I have no idea about the weather and temperature here, and this is all I have. I first stayed in Shanghai with my friend Amber for 3 days to reminisce about the 3 years I had previously spent here. It was astonishing to see how Shanghai has evolved into an incredibly cashless city. The abundance of choices available for even the simplest things, like ordering a milk tea, is mind-boggling. In just 3 days, I've seen more people than my past 3 years combined. So many people buzzing around, while no one really stops and appreciates such a beautiful garden that's built with their money. Besides an old man and me. Here, I had my best lunchtime in Shanghai. Certainly better than the one that I had to wait for 5 hours. Nevertheless, Shanghai is still one of my favorite cities, for it has created a great balance of modernity and tradition, civilization and nature. Then I went back to my hometown, which is only 1 hour away from Shanghai by high railway train. So, welcome to my mom's farm. It's so interesting that my mom and I both decided to have this type of life, almost on the same timing, but with 23 years age difference. That's why my mom always liked to joke. It's perfectly normal for an old retired lady like me to do gardening and farming. But what the hell happened to you? For many of my followers who were curious about where this hard-working bitch side of me came from, now you know the answer. I love my hometown, especially the part that's still being preserved, are full of reminiscences of my childhood. The white wall and black roof, the stone-paved bridges and roads that existed for hundreds of years. The patio that's in the middle of the house that we call Tianjin. The cats that effortlessly walking from one house to another without getting wet. It's not surprising that we have raised so many great ancient Chinese poets from here. Another purpose of my trip back to China this time is to visit other similar projects like mine, to learn from them, to connect the ones who have followed my project since day one in a space that's created by the people that I adore and worship, such as a farm in Shanghai, Chunting Pumen. It's located in Chongming Island, the Green Lung of Shanghai. The owner is an architect who makes his own wood canoes and canoe-like houses. I've also brought people to another place hidden in the mountains of Tonglu, Hangzhou. It's an eco hotel that I visited 5 years ago. The buildings and sceneries here offered me inspirations in designing my farm stay. I'm excited to see there are so many more projects like this coming up in China in recent years. which sustainability became core of the projects instead of luxury facilities and experiences. I organized a lot of small activities at these places, like trekking, cooking, canoeing, Pilates, just like what I would do at my own farm. But most importantly, we did a lot of talking. It wasn't merely a personal sharing of mine. It transformed into an engaging and open discussion, a cozy fireside chat. Everyone felt at ease as they delved into the various aspects of their lives that had impacted, challenged, or moved them. This trip has made things more evident to me that my purpose extended beyond building a physical farm. It encompassed the endeavor of connecting people with the timeless elements we have always possessed and continue to cherish: nature, animals, and the nourishment they provide.